Promises, promises, Andrew. Try to scream. Hello, y'all. Something about the setup. Something about me not being able to do setup. Joke. Moving on. The topic for today, what I'm looking at, something I think about more often than is probably normal. What is normal? That's not the topic. That's a good topic. That's not the topic. What I'm thinking about is how we define ourselves, and also how other people would define ourselves. So like, the me I am, the me I perceive, the me I think about, is probably pretty close to, but not exactly the me of my roommates, who are basically family to me. What they see day in and day out, they probably got a decent idea, but they see it a little differently. That Andrew, that two brain, is a different person, right? That's not the camera. That's the camera. And by the same regard, y'all watching, you get very fragmented views, right? You get the speeches, the music, the pieces of it. It's hard to put together a person from that. And your idea of me might be correct, might be wrong. It doesn't matter. That is who I am. In your world, I exist, and that is my existence. And it's kind of wild because ourselves are dependent on the perception of the person viewing. And that leads you to, like, what is consciousness? What is self, right? Everything we do in our life revolves around ourselves. It's not selfish, it's just fact. We perceive through our own brains. That's the only thing we can do. So it's kind of strange to think, that arm. It's kind of strange to think that self is so malleable. There's just no real guarantee as to what it will be, what it will stick with. Your perception of yourself changes over time. Other people's view of you changes over time. Every time you meet a new person, a new you is created. I'm very excited about this. I love interesting thoughts like that. What is self, right? Famous philosophers may have an idea, but I don't know. Us plebeians down here with our mortal minds, something to think about. And here's some bars that deal with concepts of identity and self. To my tribe. Love. I am not what you see it. I am something you can believe in. Believe the preconceptions. Lesson is we need them, so we lean on what we already believe but can't be. Me, I'm not what anybody sees looking, but neither are you what you are to me. Shit's cooking, a blend of different perceptions. Mention the name in 100 different people. Think 100 different ways. Who am I to you? What do you notice? Do you think about how I'm hopeful or bogus? Do you think about how I've been cruel, careless, or the fact that my life now is used for caring? I can never really know. Self is an illusion, just some bent out circuitry, providing an obtrusion from the instincts that drove us to live long. A tumor on the face of survival. Is this all? Boom, chicka bum bum bum. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bars for days. How would you define yourself? If you care, you can drop that in the comments. I'm interested. Bye-bye.